Well, I know that my blower motor is bad, because even if I have the air all the way up, there is absolutely nothing. I am getting some cleaner for that, because that looks awful, some restorer. But I know because it doesn't do AC, doesn't do heating, and it also doesn't do the defroster. So I have blower motor here, and I'm going to show you how to replace it. Strictly necessary, but just for safety and peace of mind, I am going to be disconnecting the battery. And all you need to do is, it's a 10 mil on the negative terminal, then you're just going to tuck it somewhere where it won't come into contact with any other metal. Just have to loosen it like so, pull it off, and tuck it down. Now, if your trunk does not have a manual lock and unlock like mine actually does, just going to want to put something like a microfiber in the latch so that you don't accidentally close the trunk with the battery turned off. Since we're going to be working under the dash and in front of the seat, I'm just going to move it all the way back so we have as much room as possible to work with. So we're going to start off with a T20 Torx, and going to do here and here first. And it just pops down like this, although I think I am actually missing a screw that's supposed to go there. Alright, so then this panel is just going to kind of pop down like this. There is the footwell light. You can see where the mice may have been in my car. And you can just disconnect this whole panel like so. Now we can actually see where the blower motor is. It is this right here, with the green kind of looking wiring there. So now we're actually going to try to wiggle this air vent piece out, kind of like so. And you really probably only just needed that much, as it's just going to give us better access to the wiring here. Speaking of wiring, there's two connections here on the blower motor. So you just need to disconnect the big one that is on the right. So you're just going to press the pins on either side and pull out. Just like so. So now, this is the back of the car, so like all the way in the front. Back here, there's just going to be a tab right here. And what you're going to do is lift up, then that will allow you to rotate the whole unit clockwise, which will unlock it. So after turning clockwise, you can just pull this down, and you'll see that the whole blower motor assembly can then be lowered and removed. So that may be part of the reason it's not working. Also, I can tell this is very rusty, actually. So if you want to know if it really is your blower motor that's bad, comparison between the old one and the new one that I have here. So you can see that this is actually rusty, and you can see it's kind of all over the place. This rotates pretty freely. This is only rotating with my hand. Yeah, so I definitely need a new one. I might see if I can restore this actually, and I could possibly reinstall it. We'll see, but probably not, just because it is probably a good time to get a new one anyways. Alright, so now it's time to reinstall our blower motor. Basically going to be the same steps, just in reverse. Got this one from Valio, from FCP Euro. I believe it was around $130 compared to the, $300 for the genuine BMW, but Valio is an OE, original equipment manufacturer, for these blower motors. So let's go ahead and install it. So you'll see that the white section is going to go on the right, just like here. So we're going to need to put it in and then rotate it. make sure your path is clear of all the wiring. Actually just got mine replaced under recall from BMW at my local service center. And once you've got it seated, just gonna turn counterclockwise like so. Now it's time to reconnect our wiring. Just this here goes in like so. Get our air vent back up there. And now it's time to reconnect the light for the footwell and reinstall it. Alright, so now let's reinstall this. Although I do think I need a new one. Gonna reconnect the footwell light. Like so. Gonna have to kind of slide it in as well as snapping it in. Now let's reinstall the two screws. So let's get these screwed in tight and see if our air conditioning, our heating, and our defroster work now. So we're going to reconnect our battery. Oh, what's that? So again, you're just going to need to reconnect, and then tighten this bolt here. Not too much, because any bolt can be stripped if you try too hard. Alright, let's go and see if it works. Alright, so since you disconnected the battery, you are going to have to reset the time, and your odometer will be reset. But let's see if we did a good job. There we go. Oh yeah, full blast. Alright. Oh, nice and cool. Thank you guys for watching this video on how to replace the blower motor on your BMW 1 Series. Again, I believe this also is basically the same on your 3 Series to restore your air conditioning, your heating, and your defroster. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the very next video.